Hello, friends, and welcome to Pathfinder IS Club. My name is Sachin, and in this brief video, we will try to define Constitution of India. Then we will discuss why do we need Constitution of India, and in the end, we will try to understand what constitutionalism means. So let's begin. Constitution is a document consisting 25 parts, which is subdivided into 470 articles and 12 schedules, which gives details about first vertical distribution of powers between union, state, and local bodies. Subjects which are having national importance like defense, diplomacy, atomic energy, etc., comes under union government. Then the powers related to police, public health, land, public order are given to the states. You can find the detailed list in Schedule 7 of the Constitution of India. And then the powers which are given to local bodies like urban local bodies and panchayat raj institutions are given in schedule 11 and 12. These schedules were added in the Constitution of India after 73rd and 74th constitutional amendment. We will discuss about it in later videos. Then constitution also formulates horizontal distribution of powers between legislative, executive and judiciary. Legislative bodies like parliament and state assemblies are empowered to draft and pass the law. Then executive bodies are empowered to implement the law, and judiciary, particularly Supreme Court and High Court, are empowered to interpret the law. Then third, Constitution also defines the relationship between state, society, and individual citizen. The and this is the running theme throughout the fundamental rights, DPSPs, and fundamental duties of Constitution of India. So we will discuss all this in detail in subsequent videos. So this is just briefly what Constitution of India is. Then we can move forward and try to understand why do we need Constitution of India. First, it allows coordination and assurance in the society. Second, it provides specification of decision making powers in the country. And how does it make that? How does it specify the decision making powers? Through representative democratic system based on the principle of first past the post. Then third, it puts limitations on the powers of government through checks and balance mechanism between different organs of the state. Then it reflects the aspirations and goals of the society like secularism, socialism. We will discuss all these goals when we are going to discuss the preamble of Constitution of India. And last, Constitution of India provides fundamental identity to the citizens, to the people of the country. So all these are the reasons why do we need Constitution. Okay, there might not be direct question on this, but you should know like these basic concepts and the relevance of Constitution. Yeah. Now we will discuss. We'll try to understand what constitutionalism means. It is a system of government based largely on Western liberal democratic values, essence of which is restriction and limitation on absolute powers of the state. It means that administration of the country is strictly carried out by the rule of law, highest law of the land. Rule of law is implemented both in letter and in spirit in political and administrative systems. It ensures it ensures restricted government. So, guys, whenever we are talking about the constitutionalism, we are talking about rule of law. So that is the bottom line, which one should understand. I hope you found this video useful. We wish you all the best and great success. You can contact us at pathfinderisclub@gmail.com. Thank you.